Here's Allen. Green with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Brown feeling out a bit. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Pass to Curry. From the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Andrew Wiggins.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And they double up Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
To the inside. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Green, the screen. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pass to Larson. Now Allen. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Shepard. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you.
All about that connection.
Personal foul.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Team foul.
Ouch, 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Back to Brown.
Assist from
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Off with the layup. Seattle trails by 6. Launches a 3. Seattle missing again.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Dort. Hits it from three-point range.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
And they double up Brown. And stolen by Wiggins. Dort wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dort got 6.
Nice find from Green on the kick out. That's why his teammates love playing with him.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Over to the wing. Pass to Allen. Here's Shepard. No good on the 3.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors. 50.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jarrett Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
Here's Vassell. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. It's Dort on the wing. Curry with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. At the elbow, Shepard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assistant.
Shepard's got his first basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Curry can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Inside. Dort. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. It's stolen by Allen. Brown with it. Dort covering. Here's Allen. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Brown outside. Here's Shepard. That 3 off the mark. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Seattle with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Higgins outside. The putback. Out to Thompson. Outside, Dort. The 3 ball from Curry.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Shepard. Brown outside. Count that bucket.
Jarrett Allen.
Allen's got 8. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough
length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
That's what you love about Jarrett Allen is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets. And boy, does he do it well. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Green, the screen. Back to Burks. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's not going to go for him.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Clark. Great D that time from Green.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Ball surveying the floor. Burks on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Ivy. Now here's LeVert. Out to the right wing.
Come get it.
Misses from close range. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hero's got his first points in this one.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to Ivy. LeVert in the corner. Hands it from downtown. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Ivy. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Ivy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Outside for Curry. Green, the screen. For the lead. Curry shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, just slicing his way to the rim. Just look at this kid, Ivy, go.
Left side Curry. There's the steal. Now the Warriors pick it up.
Oh, high effort play by Harrow. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Back to Curry. Higgins outside. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer. George got his third basket of the night right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Seattle trails by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Green. Curry outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
He takes it in. Back to Ivy. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Curry looking around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Right side, Green. Thompson outside. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Howard. In the corner, Ivy with it. Lets the three fly. No good from Howard. Outside Curry. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Thompson for the lead. Offensive rebound. LeVert brings the double team. From downtown, it's Clark with the rebound. Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Burks for the lead. That shot off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Warriors, 42.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Warriors leading. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And they double up Brown. Here's Shepherd. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
They get it again.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's the Warriors' ball. A 2-point game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar or superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
And here is Brown. Pass to Shepherd. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. Over Shepherd. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And they double up Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down low. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Curry with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Shepherd. It's Vassell on the wing. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Brown right side. Now Vassell. 3. Good.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Wiggins. Curry. The 3 doesn't go.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
No good from 3. Good work there as it goes down.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
A three-pointer. Good.
How many times have we seen this? His team needs a bucket, and Steph does what Steph does.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Seattle trails by 5. From outside. Rebounded by Allen inside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The three goes down.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Outside Curry. Now Wiggins. For 3. Rebounded by Allen inside.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now here's Brown. Here's the drive. Oh, the slam dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Jaylen Brown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry. No good, unable to end this run. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.